Go ahead.
Good job, buddy. Oh, good job. Oh my goodness, good job. Oh, buddy, that makes Mama so happy.
You never supposed to do that.
My name's Seth Phillips from Vermillion, South Dakota.
My name is Elizabeth Phillips from Vermillion, South Dakota.
And this is Kaylee Phillips. Our son, Jonathan, was involved in an ATV accident, and we've been up here for a month now as he's been going through recovery. He was thrown from the ATV down a ravine. Ravine was about 20 feet with bricks and cement and junk at the bottom of it. Broke his arm, bruised both lungs. He fractured the back of his skull, in which he had to have an emergency surgery due to the swelling and pressure on his brain and his brain stem, causing a traumatic brain injury. That he's had to have 2 pieces of his skull in the back removed. We started off in the ER to the ICU, and he was expected to be there for 2 weeks. His recovery's been nothing short of miraculous. He actually spent about 5 days needing to be in the ICU. On the 6th day, they moved him out. They moved him to intensive therapy in the hospital. They said 2 months. He was there for 4 days.
We were asked if we needed a room by one of the social workers at the hospital, and he was gracious enough to go ahead and call and give us a referral, which I don't know what we would have done without, because we live in Vermillion, which is an hour away. With family and everything, we wanted to make sure that we always had somebody there with him, because it was such a traumatic experience for him. It's been able to allow us to always have somebody here with him and still have a bed to sleep in, which is wonderful.
I think we've had us, grandparents from all over the country, from all the way as far as Washington State, come and stay, and I think the fact that we've had someone there with him 24/7, and I think that's the reason why he's doing as well as he's doing. I think one of the large benefits about being here at the Ronald McDonald house is it really feels kind of like a home away from home.
Yeah.
The amenities that are given are not secondhand by any way, shape, or form feeling. There's meals that are provided if need be as you're coming back from the hospital. It's nice rooms, nice beds, a hot shower, and a minute to step away when you need to come home essentially, and put the head on the pillow for 20 minutes before you have to go back.
It gives them a sense of structure when there is no structure, because we're not living in and out of a hotel. It's more like a house rather than just a hotel room, and there's other family members, and there's bathrooms, there's kitchens, and it's, to them, a little bit of familiarity goes a long way in helping them go through a difficult time.
I think having an escape place is extremely important. We have to do what we have to take care of him and deal with all this. Mentally, you need 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes to shut your brain down. We always have somebody there. We run rotation, whether it's Elizabeth or me or my father-in-law or my parents, but to be able to step away and breathe so you're not constantly faced with life-threatening issues. It feels like you're going home, and it feels like, okay, I had a rough day at work, I can go home, I can unload. It took that decision, that search, that hardship completely off our shoulders and allowed us to focus on what was important. Allowed us to focus on Jonathan, his doctors, his care, his progression, and it eliminated some of the stuff we just shouldn't, it's great that we didn't have to worry about.
Steps.
Good job.
What's my record?
The 21st will be 1 month, and where he is, it's an absolute miracle.